Welcome to Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. This city is more than just the center of American government. It's a living museum. It's a place where history comes alive. Washington, D.C. is a testament to the nation's past. It's also a vibrant hub of culture and arts. Our journey begins on the banks of the Potomac River. This is where George Washington himself chose this very spot in 1790. He envisioned a grand city that embodied the ideals of a new nation. The city we see today is a testament to his vision. Join us now as we delve into the heart of Washington. Let's uncover the stories etched into its streets and monuments. Washington, D.C. It's a city of monuments. Each one tells a story. Each one honors the nation's past. These structures are not just made of stone and marble. These monuments embody the spirit of America. They reflect the nation's triumphs. They acknowledge its struggles. The Lincoln Memorial stands tall. It's a symbol of unity and freedom. The Washington Monument pierces the sky. It's a tribute to the nation's first leader. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial, a somber wall etched with names, serves as a poignant reminder of the cost of freedom. These monuments are more than just tourist attractions. They inspire us to strive for a better future. Beyond its political identity, Washington, D.C. is a vibrant cultural hub. Its museums are renowned worldwide. They house some of the world's greatest treasures. The city pulsates with a creative energy. This energy can be felt in its theaters, music venues, and art galleries. The Smithsonian Institution offers a glimpse into the vastness of human knowledge. The National Gallery of Art showcases masterpieces from across the globe. The Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts hosts world-class performances. Join us as we venture beyond the monuments and discover the cultural heart of Washington, D.C. ! Our journey through Washington's history begins in the late 18th century. The newly formed nation, fresh from its victory in the Revolutionary War, needed a capital. George Washington, the nation's first president, selected a site on the Potomac River. It was a strategic location, central to the northern and southern states. The area chosen, however, was far from a bustling metropolis. It was a swampy expanse dotted with farms and tobacco plantations. But Washington envisioned a grand city that would rival the great capitals of Europe. He hired Pierre-Charles L'Enfant, a French-born architect and engineer, to design it. L'Enfant's vision was ambitious. He designed a city of broad avenues radiating out from the Capitol building. He envisioned expansive parks and open spaces. His design was a radical departure from the cramped, winding streets of European cities. Construction began in 1791. It was a monumental task. Workers from across the newly formed nation toiled for years. They carved a city out of the wilderness. The Capitol building, the White House, and departmental offices began to take shape. The city slowly rose from the swamp. It embodied the aspirations of a young nation eager to make its mark on the world. The early years of Washington, D.C. were not without their challenges. In 1814, during the War of 1812, British troops invaded the city. They set fire to many of the government buildings, including the White House and the Capitol building. The city was left in ruins, but the spirit of the new nation proved resilient. The citizens of Washington, D.C. rebuilt their city with even greater determination. The burned buildings were restored, new structures were erected. The city emerged from the ashes stronger than before. As the nation expanded westward, so too did Washington. D.C. new states joined the Union, and the city welcomed new residents and ideas. It became a melting pot of cultures and a hub for national debate. Throughout the 19th century, Washington, D.C. witnessed pivotal moments in American history. The outbreak of the Civil War in 1861 tested the very foundations of the United States. Washington, D.C. became a city on the front lines, surrounded by Confederate territory. The city transformed into a heavily fortified encampment. President Lincoln, facing the daunting task of preserving the Union, often rode out to inspect the city's defenses. The weight of the nation's fate rested heavily on his shoulders. The streets of Washington, D.C. filled with soldiers, refugees, and the wounded. The city became a logistical hub for the Union Army. The assassination of President Lincoln in 1865 cast a pall over the city. His funeral procession through the streets of Washington, D.C. was a somber reminder of the immense cost of the conflict. Following the Civil War, Washington, D.C. played a pivotal role in the nation's reconstruction. The city became a center of debate and legislation as the country grappled with the challenges of integrating former slaves into society and rebuilding the war-torn South. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw significant growth and transformation in Washington, D.C. The city's population surged. New neighborhoods emerged. Grand buildings, including the Library of Congress and the National Museum of Natural History, were constructed. They reflected the nation's growing wealth and influence. The City Beautiful movement, which advocated for urban planning and beautification, left its mark on Washington, D.C. Parks and green spaces were created. Monuments and memorials were erected, honoring the nation's history and heroes. The city began to take on its present-day grandeur. Washington, D.C. is a city of monuments. These iconic structures, scattered throughout the city, tell the story of America. They embody the nation's values, its triumphs, and its struggles. Our journey begins with the Lincoln Memorial. This majestic structure embodies the spirit of unity and freedom. Abraham Lincoln guided the nation through its darkest hour, the Civil War. The Washington Monument stands as a tribute to the nation's first president, George Washington. These monuments are not just tourist attractions. They invite us to contemplate the ideals upon which the nation was founded. The monuments of Washington, D.C. also serve as poignant reminders of the sacrifices made to preserve freedom and democracy. The Vietnam Veterans Memorial, a somber wall of black granite etched with the names of over 58,000 Americans who lost their lives in the Vietnam War, is a powerful testament to the human cost of conflict. The World War II Memorial honors the 16 million Americans who served in the armed forces during World War II. The memorial stands as a testament to the nation's resolve in the face of tyranny. These memorials are not just tributes to the fallen. They are places of healing. They provide solace to grieving families. They offer a space for veterans to connect with their comrades and share their stories. Beyond the grand monuments and memorials of the National Mall, Washington, D.C. is home to countless other tributes to individuals who have shaped the course of history. The Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial stands as a testament to the ongoing struggle for civil rights and equality. Dr. King's words, etched in stone throughout the memorial, continue to inspire generations to strive for a more just and equitable society. The Franklin Delano Roosevelt Memorial chronicles the life and legacy of the 32nd President of the United States. The memorial captures the challenges and triumphs of his presidency, from the Great Depression to World War II. These monuments and memorials serve as constant reminders of the individuals who have shaped the nation's identity. They embody the spirit of progress, innovation, and the ongoing pursuit of a more perfect union. They offer glimpses into the diverse tapestry of American heritage. The monuments and memorials of Washington, D.C. are more than just static structures. They're living testaments to the enduring power of ideas. These spaces invite dialogue, reflection, and a deeper understanding of the nation's complex past. As you stand before these awe-inspiring monuments, take a moment to reflect on the stories they tell. Consider the struggles and triumphs they represent. The monuments and memorials of Washington, D.C. are not just relics of the past. They are beacons of hope, guiding us towards a brighter future. Let us continue to strive for a nation that lives up to the ideals embodied in these magnificent structures. Our exploration of Washington, D.C. quote, "S cultural landscape begins with a journey into the heart of the Smithsonian Institution. This renowned institution stands as a testament to the boundless curiosity of the human spirit. From the iconic Hope Diamond to the Wright Flyer, the Smithsonian's collections offer a glimpse into the vastness of human knowledge and creativity. Each artifact tells a story, whispering tales of distant lands, groundbreaking discoveries, and the enduring spirit of innovation. The Smithsonian's museums are dynamic spaces where history comes alive. Interactive exhibits engage visitors of all ages, encouraging them to explore, question, and discover. Admission to all Smithsonian museums is free, making these treasures accessible to everyone. Our cultural journey continues at the National Gallery of Art, a sanctuary of artistic expression showcasing masterpieces from across the globe. From the Renaissance masters to the Impressionists, the National Gallery's collection spans centuries and continents. Step inside and be greeted by the likes of Leonardo da Vinci, whose enigmatic Ginevra da Benci draws crowds with its timeless beauty. Lose yourself in the vibrant brushstrokes of Van Gogh's roses or the ethereal landscapes of Monet's water lilies. The National Gallery's collection is a testament to the enduring power of art to transcend time and culture. Beyond its permanent collection, the National Gallery hosts a rotating selection of special exhibitions. The Sculpture Garden provides a serene setting to contemplate modern and contemporary sculptures. The National Gallery of Art is a vibrant cultural center offering lectures, films, concerts, and educational programs that bring art to life. As evening descends on the nation's capital, the lights of the John F. Kennedy Center for the Performing Arts illuminate the Potomac River, beckoning audiences to experience the transformative power of the arts. This iconic venue, a living memorial to President John F. Kennedy and his vision of a nation enriched by the arts, stands as a beacon of creativity and cultural exchange. From world-renowned ballet and opera companies to groundbreaking theater productions and symphony orchestras, the Kennedy Center presents a diverse array of performances that captivate the senses and inspire the soul. The soaring acoustics of the concert hall transport audiences to another realm as the music of master composers fills the air. The intimate setting of the Eisenhower Theater creates an immersive theatrical experience, drawing audiences into the heart of the drama. The Kennedy Center's commitment to artistic excellence extends beyond its grand stages. The Family Theater offers engaging performances for young audiences, nurturing a lifelong love of the arts. The Millennium Stage presents free performances daily, showcasing emerging artists and diverse cultural traditions. The center's educational programs provide opportunities for people of all ages to explore the arts through workshops, masterclasses, and community engagement initiatives. Whether you're attending a grand opera or enjoying a free concert on the Millennium Stage, the Kennedy Center offers a vibrant and accessible cultural experience that celebrates the transformative power of the arts. Beyond its grand institutions, Washington D.C. quote, "S cultural landscape thrives on the contributions of its diverse communities. From vibrant ethnic neighborhoods to eclectic art galleries and music venues, the city pulsates with a creative energy fueled by a fusion of traditions from around the world. Take a stroll through Adams Morgan, a neighborhood bursting with international flavors, where Ethiopian restaurants share sidewalks with Latin American cafes and jazz clubs. Explore the U Street Corridor, a historic center of African American culture, where jazz legends once played and murals now adorn the walls, celebrating the neighborhood's rich heritage. Discover hidden gem art galleries tucked away in alleyways, showcasing the works of emerging and established artists from the DC area and beyond. Catch a live music performance at a cozy club, where you can experience the city's thriving indie music scene. From traditional dance performances to cutting-edge theater productions, Washington D.C. quote, "S cultural offerings reflect the city's diverse communities and global perspectives. This fusion of cultures is not limited to specific neighborhoods or venues. It permeates the city's culinary scene, its fashion, its language, and its very spirit." Washington, D.C. is a city that embraces its multicultural identity, recognizing that its strength lies in its diversity of voices and experiences. So, venture beyond the well-trodden paths, explore the city's hidden cultural gems, and discover the richness and vibrancy that make Washington, D.C. such a unique and captivating destination. Our exploration of Washington, D.C. now takes us outdoors, to the heart of the city's green soul, the National Mall. This expansive green expanse, stretching over 2 miles, is much more than just a park. It's a symbol of American democracy. Imagine strolling along the mall's pathways shaded by elm trees, the gentle breeze carrying the scent of freshly cut grass. Families picnic on the lawns, children fly kites, and friends chat on benches, enjoying the open space. The mall's vastness offers a sense of tranquility, a welcome respite from the bustling city that surrounds it. Yet, the National Mall is far from passive scenery. It's a stage for history, a platform for protest, and a celebration of American identity. It's here that Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. It's here that veterans gather to commemorate their fallen comrades. Pause at the World War II Memorial, its cascading fountains a soothing symphony amidst the city's sounds. Reflect on the sacrifices made by the greatest generation at the Korean War Veterans Memorial. Pay your respects at the Vietnam Veterans Memorial, its reflective black granite wall etched with the names of fallen soldiers. The National Mall is a living tapestry, woven with threads of history, nature, and the collective spirit of a nation. It's a place where the past and present converge, where memories are honored, and where hope for a brighter future takes root. Our journey continues to the tidal basin, a serene reservoir beside the National Mall. This picturesque body of water reflects the city's iconic monuments, offering a unique perspective on Washington D.C. S beauty. Imagine gliding along the basin's placid waters in a paddle boat. The Washington Monument, reflected in the water, appears even more imposing. The Jefferson Memorial stands as a testament to democracy and enlightenment. The tidal basin is best known for its breathtaking cherry blossoms each spring. The trees erupt in pink and white blooms, transforming the landscape. Visitors from around the world flock to witness this spectacle, capturing the fleeting beauty. Beyond its seasonal splendor, the tidal basin offers year-round beauty. Walk or bike along the paved pathways, enjoying panoramic views of the city. Rent a kayak or canoe and explore the basin's calm waters. Whether seeking tranquility, a romantic stroll, or a leisurely afternoon, the tidal basin offers a serene escape. Our exploration of Washington D.C. S diverse landscapes concludes in Georgetown, a historic neighborhood where cobblestone streets and federal-style townhouses meet a vibrant waterfront scene. Once a bustling port, Georgetown blends history, culture, and modern amenities. Stroll along the Georgetown Waterfront Park, the Potomac River glistening in the sunlight. The air is filled with laughter, live music, and waves lapping against the docks. Families enjoy ice cream as boats glide by. Couples stroll hand in hand enjoying the romantic ambiance. Explore Georgetown's charming streets and rich history. Admire the elegant architecture of Dumbarton Oaks. Step back in time at Tudor Place, a historic house museum. Indulge in retail therapy at Georgetown's unique boutiques. Savor a meal at one of the neighborhood's acclaimed restaurants. As the sun sets, Georgetown's nightlife comes alive. Georgetown blends historical charm with modern sensibilities. Wander through cobblestone streets, explore historic landmarks, and enjoy a vibrant waterfront scene. Whether seeking history, culture, or a delightful afternoon by the water, Georgetown offers an unforgettable experience. As our virtual journey through the heart of Washington, D.C. draws to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on the city's enduring spirit. From its humble beginnings as a swampy expanse on the banks of the Potomac River, Washington, D.C. has blossomed into a global symbol of democracy, power, and cultural vibrancy. Its story is etched in stone and marble, in the grand monuments and memorials that grace its avenues, reminding us of the struggles and triumphs that have shaped the nation. We've witnessed the city rise from the ashes of war, its spirit unbroken, its resolve strengthened. We've traced the footsteps of presidents and activists, their legacies woven into the very fabric of the city's streets and squares. We've explored the hallowed halls of museums, where history comes alive, and the vibrant cultural spaces where art, music, and theater ignite the imagination. But Washington, D.C. is more than just a collection of iconic landmarks and institutions. It's a living, breathing city, pulsing with the energy of its diverse residents, the ambition of its leaders, and the dreams of those who come from all corners of the globe to make their mark on history. The legacy of Washington, D.C. is not confined to history books or museum exhibits. It's a living testament to the enduring power of ideas, the importance of civic engagement, and the pursuit of a more perfect union. It's a city that challenges us to remember our past, engage with the present, and shape the future. As you walk the National Mall, surrounded by monuments that embody the ideals of freedom, justice, and equality, take a moment to reflect on what these values mean to you. How can you contribute to the ongoing pursuit of these ideals in your own community, in your own way? Washington, D.C. reminds us that democracy is not a spectator sport. It requires active participation, thoughtful dialogue, and a willingness to work together to build a better future for all. It's a city that inspires us to raise our voices, to stand up for what we believe in, and to make a difference in the world. Our virtual tour may have ended, but your own personal journey through Washington, D.C. is just beginning. Whether you're a history buff, an art enthusiast, a foodie, or simply someone seeking a memorable travel experience, Washington, D.C. has something to offer everyone. Wander through the Smithsonian museums, marvel at the masterpieces in the National Gallery of Art, and experience the thrill of a live performance at the Kennedy Center. Explore the city's diverse neighborhoods, each with its own unique character and charm. Dine at world-class restaurants, discover hidden gem cafes, and enjoy the city's vibrant nightlife. Don't just visit Washington, D.C., experience it. Engage with its history, immerse yourself in its culture, and discover the city's hidden gems. Let Washington, D.C. surprise you, inspire you, and leave an unforgettable mark on your memory. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your own unforgettable journey to Washington, D.C., and discover all that this captivating city has to offer. Walk in the footsteps of history, immerse yourself in a world of art and culture, and experience the vibrant energy of the nation's capital. Washington, D.C., a city of history, culture, and endless possibilities, awaits your arrival. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.